I'm April Collins. I'm a Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I am so excited to bring you the Me+3 Mindset Challenge. So this is a training that we're using on our team for not only people who are wanting to go silver, but who are people who are wanting to go silver every month by adding 3 people to their business and helping their business move and grow forward. So today's training is going to be super basic. We're going to do 7 days. We're going to talk about how our mindset controls our future. We're going to talk about belief and passion and so many other important things other than just the nitty-gritty of how to go silver. So I'm so excited to have you. Thank you for joining us. We're going to dive right into really just the basics today. So what is silver? Why should I go silver? All that good kind of stuff. So silver is adding 3 ambassadors to your team, whether they're wholesale customers or people who actually want to work the business. They're people who are going to sign up just like you did. They pay their $34.95. They purchase a welcome kit. They've got their auto subscription all set up so that they can have success on their products. Those are the most important things when getting people to join your team, right? So you sign up 3 people and you hit silver. So it's very, very exciting. Each person that you sign up, you're going to get a building bonus anywhere from $25 to $49.95 or whatnot, and based on if they buy the $100 welcome kit or the $200 welcome kit. Okay, so you've got your 3 people, that's $75 in your pocket, and then you get the first promotion within the company, which is the silver rank, and it comes with a $100 bonus. If you're watching this video during the month of February, we're having a double bonus month, so you actually get $150 instead of $100, and then when all 3 of your friends reorder in the following month, you get an additional $50 bonus. So that's just a current special that's going on currently, so if you're watching this later on, does not apply to you, sorry. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're going silver every single month. So some of you who are watching this are not brand new, and you want to know, okay, how can I continue to grow my business forward? For me personally, it's always been my goal to have 3 new ambassadors join my team every month and 3 new preferred customers. That's a whole nother story, but that must-have goal is 3 new ambassadors because I want to make sure that my team is growing and that their teams are growing and we're repeating this duplication process. So every person that I sign up, even if they don't want anything to do with the business opportunity, I say something like, hey, I know you don't want to work this as a business, but it's super simple to get your products paid for. Would you like to learn how? Usually 9 out of 10 times they'd say yes, and what we want to teach them is to sign 3 ambassadors, have them purchase a welcome kit, have their auto subscription turned on, and they're going to earn $175 too, and maybe see the bigger picture. According to Plexus, 80% of people who go silver stick around for 6 months or more. That's amazing. When people are getting their products paid for or they're getting a chunk of change off their products, it's going to be more exciting for them, and then they're going to maybe want to share with a few more people. And imagine that duplication process as your team starts to grow. You're adding 3. Each of those 3 people adds 3. That's already 12 people on your team. You're over halfway to gold. Amazing, right? Just by duplication. That's what this business is all about. That's what you need to focus on. Duplication, duplication, duplication. Okay, so that's kind of the nitty-gritty of what it means to go silver, very basically for you. So just keep in mind that power of 3. That's why this challenge is called the Me+3 Mindset. You need to be in that mindset at all times in your business in order to propel forward. So the first thing I kind of want to dive into today is how to talk about Plexus, how to share Plexus, what to say when people say, well, what is Plexus? I've never heard of it. And so we're going to kind of dive right into that. So when somebody asks me, what is Plexus? I usually say something like, oh my gosh, you've never heard of it? It's so amazing. It completely changed my life. I share a little bit about what it's done for me. You want to have an elevator speech because people have a 10-second Tom mentality where they want to quickly hear what you have to say, and if you don't catch their attention, they're squirrel. And so you just really want to kind of hook them in. Share a little bit of what the product's done for you. Oh my gosh, I'm a mom of 3. I have never felt better. I have never slept this good. Even though my kids wake me up every single night, I wake up feeling refreshed, ready to take on the day. It's amazing. Helped me maintain my weight. I got to take these products through my pregnancy. Whatever it is that's your journey, if you don't have one yet, just tell your friends or whoever signed you up, your sponsors. Share a little bit about what you're looking forward to feeling. And then lead into, they're all natural supplements. They're so great. There's no fillers. There's no artificial ingredients. We don't use artificial flavors or sugars. Keep it very basic because people want basic information. They're just plant-based supplements. They rocked my world. And if you're brand new, oh gosh, I don't know a whole lot. I just know they're natural. They make me feel great. I'd love to connect you with my friend April or whoever your friend is that signed you up. And maybe they could tell a little bit more about what the products could do for you. Keep it super simple because people automatically will be listening to what they're doing for you or your friend and already thinking, well, what could they do for me? Not all people want to know the nitty-gritty and the science behind what the products are, and so keep that in mind until they ask for more information or until you pry to the next level, right? You don't want to overwhelm people. We get so excited and we want to share all the details. Or maybe on the contrary, you're brand new and you're like, I don't know all the details, so just keep it simple. Respond, ask a question. Respond, ask a question. You want to get to asking them specifically, what are your health goals? Are you looking for more energy, better sleep, digestive health, blood sugar balance, inflammation, anything like that in your body that's going on with you? Improving your mood, your cholesterol. What's going on with your health? When they say, oh, I just want to lose some weight, maybe pry a little deeper. Well, what's the root of why they need to lose weight? Did they just have a baby? Are they going through a lot of stress in their life? Is there a reason that they gained a lot of weight? We want to make sure that we're able to ask those questions, listen for a response, and then help to put them on the best products for them personally, right? Okay, so I'm just going to double check my notes real quick. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so once you've kind of had that conversation with them and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm super ready to go. Let's do it then. You've got your computer, you've got your phone. Go ahead and get them signed up while they're excited, because 9 times out of 10, maybe not that high of a number, but a lot of times people say, oh yeah, I'll do it later. And then they go to work, and then they have kids after school, and then it's soccer, and then it's this and that, and then the weekend comes and they're busy, and they truly want to sign up. They're excited, and they told you they wanted to sign up. So go ahead and take that out of their hands. Don't have them stress about it. Don't have them wait around until they forget, and you have to follow up with like, oh gosh, are you ready, girl? Are you ready? We're going to get you started. Ask for that closing deal, basically. So you just, once they've said, yeah, this is great, I'm so excited. Okay, let's go ahead and set you up. I got my computer right here. If you're texting them, I'm going to call you really quick. Get them on the phone. Get them excited. Let them hear that excitement in your voice. Go over to their house, grab their computer, whatever it is you need to do. When they're excited and they say yes, get them going, because the sooner they get those products in their hands, that excitement's not going to fizzle and they're going to be ready to start their products. And you want excited people starting their products, not people who maybe ordered, you kind of pressured them into them, then they're sitting on their counter for a week. We want to get people pumped up. So how are we going to get people pumped up after that initial statement? They got to wait 4 or 5 or 6 days or whatever for their products to come. So what are we going to do? Okay, so we're going to get them plugged into your largest team page. So if you're on my team, that would be the Hope Dealers and Dream Achievers page. If you're watching this from another team, if you have a team page, great. If not, just plug them into your Jewel or your Uplines page, right? This is the best thing, because I love on our team page, we have such a great culture on our team. We have welcoming, supportive, fun, really amazing men and women. And so we prefer that you do a welcome post right there on the team page. Make a nice picture of them with a little graphic. Welcome, I am so excited for you to get started on your products. And, just something, a little blurb about them, whatever you want to say. This is great even for wholesale customers, because wholesale customers, even though they don't want to work the business, people love feeling part of something bigger. Having a warm welcome to a health journey, that's like support right off the bat. Not everybody has support at home or for whatever it is that they're doing. And so that's our culture. That's what we want to provide for them. So welcome them. We also have each month a welcome post. So you're going to welcome them right on the page. And then in the welcome thread, you're going to welcome them there as well, because in that post, we have the video on how to take your products and what to expect. We have a video that's welcome to our team. And then we have a video that's how to get your products paid for, whether or not you want to work the business. And so they're all 3 really super short and sweet. And you never know what wholesale customer will take a look at that and be like, oh gosh, well maybe I do want to get my products paid for. And even if you've mentioned that to them already, that's then their third-party validation. And that is huge. See that power of 3 again? That third-party validation coming in. And it can make a huge, huge difference. So warm welcomes, get them to be part of the culture that we love and thrive on. And just get them excited. Tell them, thank you for letting me help you on your health journey. This is something I take very seriously. I'm so excited to help and guide you. Anything that you need at all, please feel free to ask. I'm going to be following up with you quite a bit in the first 30 days. So let me know as soon as your products come in so I know what day you're starting. There is an amazing video on follow-up. It's by Emily Gibson. It's something like 4 ways to follow up in the first 30 days. I highly recommend watching that. I will post the link to that video in the comments to this video because I think that it's so beneficial. Rather than, hey, how are you feeling? What are you noticing? What differences are you noticing? Some people are going to be like, oh gosh, I'm 2 weeks in, I don't notice anything different. So if you're putting that in their head that maybe they should be feeling something different already, they might start to panic, like these products aren't working for me. All of that stuff. And so we don't want that. So definitely watch that video. It's amazing. Okay, so keep this in mind as you start your journey. So if you're brand new, okay, let me rewind just a little bit. Whether or not you're brand new or you're an existing investor, if you have not, I don't have it next to me, I meant to, sorry, but if you have not filled out the list of 64, this is kind of like our Frank's list, a way to create a list of people that you're going to be reaching out to. So part of going silver again, and growing your business is reaching out to people. Posting on social media is great, but we have to get up and we have to get off our butts and tell people how amazing these products are. We have something special. We have something life-changing, mind-blowing, and we are going to tell everybody. So a list of 64 people might sound like too many, but I promise you it's not. Don't get overwhelmed. I bet you have well over 64 friends on Facebook. So don't spend a lot of time on this. Get it out, print it. I'll put the link in the comments. Start filling it out as quickly as you can. The first people that come to your mind, there's different sections to help you divide how you're going to kind of put people in your mind and how you're going to put them down. And that'll come into play later on when you start to reach out to different people. Okay, so fill out your list of 64 today. Use your contact list in your cell phone, use your LinkedIn account, use your Facebook account, whatever. Just get 64 names on there. Don't prejudge. Don't be like, oh gosh, they'd never. Don't do any of that. Just names you know. Put them down. If you're a more seasoned ambassador and you already have your list of 64, awesome. You're ready to go. I also want you to print out the IPA worksheets. These are amazing. We're going to be using these throughout the 7 days of the challenge, and I use mine every day, so I think that they're so beneficial. I've got a binder here. I put hole punches. I'm getting my business organized this year. That's like my goal. I'm so excited. Anyway, so get those printed. Your list of 64, get at least 7 of the IPA worksheets printed out, and we're going to get started with reaching out to people. So there's a section on there, the 4. There's going to be 20, 40, 60, and then a group of 4. So those 4 people are the people that you have influence over. So I like to think that these are like your mom, your sister, your best friend, people that are closest to you that you could call them like, hey, I'm doing this health stuff. Do it with me. Like you've got to. It's going to change our lives. Let's get healthy together. Let's link arms. Let's be accountability partners. Let's go walk on Tuesday. Take that donut out of your mouth. They're going to be your people, right? So put those people. Those are number 1 on your list today because those are the 4 people you're going to be reaching out to today. If you've been around for a while, you've probably already reached out to those 4 people and probably 60 or more other people, right? So who are you going to reach out to? So in that 4 spot, I want you to put 4 people who are on like your dream team list, or people maybe you're intimidated to reach out to. Maybe they've got a really great following online, or maybe you know that they're very prominent in the community. Maybe they're a real estate agent or a business owner or whatever, and you're like, ooh, I'd really love to reach out to this person, but I'm nervous. Maybe it's your doctor or your OB or whatever. People who are kind of like your chicken list people, but who would either really benefit from these products or really kill this business. Like they're outgoing, they're very like personable, those kind of people. So get 4 people on your list because you're reaching out to those people today too. And I don't want you guys to worry about being perfect. Give yourself grace. If you're brand new, you are not supposed to know it all. You're not supposed to know really anything. Definitely start to study the products that you're taking specifically. I don't recommend that you dive into all of them and overwhelm yourself with all this product knowledge. Start with what you're taking. If you're taking the Triplex or the Fab 5, get out your success kit, look in your back office, really just read about those products. What is gut health all about? You can really quickly educate yourself and learn as you earn. So jump right in. If you come across a question, oh gosh, you know what? I'm kind of new. I don't really know, but I just know I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this business. It's going to be so huge for my family. I'm so excited for these health products because I just don't sleep well. Whatever it is, be honest with people. People like that. But, my friend April or my friend so-and-so, she's been doing this a little bit longer, and I bet she knows the answer to this question. I'm going to start a three-way message on Facebook, or let's do a three-way phone call with her. Your sponsor is more than happy to do the three-way messages and calls with you because they want your success. They want you to be successful. Everyone wants, that's what I love about Plexus, and that's why, almost 2 years in, I'm still here because it's amazing to be supported and encouraged and loved on and have your uplines and your new friends basically just want that success for you almost more than they want it for themselves, and that's what we're all about at Plexus. So use the tools that you have. Be confident, be bold, go out and share, put a smile on your face because people can sense if you're like selling something from a catalog to try to make a few dollars, and they can sense if you're just excited and you're passionate, even if you're brand new. And so just remember that when you're sharing, people need these products. You are not bugging anybody. Remember that people desperately need what we have, and that is huge. And if somebody tells you no, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. There are plenty of other people who desperately need Plexus. And sometimes when people say no, it's not right now, or no because maybe they didn't get quite enough information, they don't really understand, maybe financially it's not good timing. There are so many reasons why people say no, and you've planted that seed, you've educated them just a little bit, and that single touch is just opening that door for communication down the road. They say it takes something like 8 touches with a person before they'll commit to something. I so believe in that. With, as almost 2 years into the company, I can attest to that for sure. So for those of you who are already silver, maybe you're more seasoned ambassador, keep in mind that this training today was very basic just to get some of our newbies started. And throughout this training, we are going to do so much. We're going to dive into belief and mindset, and we're going to dive into what to do when you get objections and just the nitty-gritty of our business. So every day, obviously, we've got some work to do, right? So their homeworks for today, just to wrap it up, is to print out your list of 64, very quickly spend not even 10 minutes. I don't want you to spend a ton of time on that. If you don't finish it in 10 minutes, put it down and start again tomorrow. You're going to reach out to those 4 people I mentioned before. You're going to print out your IPA worksheet 7 for the week, and you're going to start day 1. And so if you're new and you don't know what all that information on there means, don't worry about it. The main thing I want you to do is your reach out. So there's a spot for 3, but you're doing 4 today, so squeeze it in there. Write down those names. If you've got some follow-up to do, please do that. That's on that worksheet. If you're brand new and don't have follow-up to do, just skip it. Go ahead and just fill out as much as you can of that worksheet. And I would say go ahead and put a screenshot of your worksheet in the comments of this video, or you can message it to me directly if you're not comfortable putting it on our group page. We're going to do some prizes throughout. We're going to just make sure that everyone has a great time and that everyone is encouraged to go silver or go silver again. We have 8 days until the end of the month. This challenge is 7 days long. I truly believe that everybody can sign 3 people this week. I think that if you put your mind to it and your focus and you put in the work and you put a smile on your face, anybody can do this business and anybody can learn this business. And this training series really has everybody in mind, from the newbies all the way to our more seasoned ambassadors. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see who goes silver or goes silver again this week. Good luck, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.